So we're here. You want to look at the camera and say hi to everybody?
Hi.
We're going to do an experiment. Vicky Brown, the little scientist, is going to do her first experiment today. We have some dry ice that I brought home from my work. And we're going to see what happens when we put it in cold water and hot water. What do you think is going to happen?
I know.
So let's try first. Oh, I have to be very careful with it. So let's put it in cold water first, and let's see what happens. What happened?
I know.
What's going on?
I know.
Well, tell me, what do you see?
I know.
Tell me, what do you see in here? Just tell me what you see.
Water.
Water, and what else?
Hot.
It looks like it's hot, doesn't it?
Pop.
Yeah, there's bubbles coming up and it pops. And look, it looks like there's smoke coming off, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Now, what do you think? That was we put it in cold water. What do you think is going to happen when we put it in hot water? Do you think there's going to be more or less bubbles?
This bubble.
You think there's going to be less bubbles? All right, let's see what happens. Are there more bubbles or less bubbles?
More bubble.
There's more bubbles in hot water. And look, there's more smoke too. Now, isn't that pretty cool? Look, the little dry ice is just bubbling, bubbling, bubbling.
Hair. It's hair.
I know, it looks like hair, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's like hair. More. Hot, 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 hot. Hot.
Look at all of that. Is it hot or cold when you touch it?
Cold.
It's cold, yeah. Because the dry ice is really cold, and so the bubbles that come out are cold too.
Can you put 2 more in?
And that one?
It's getting cold to me.
What happens when you blow on it?
I know.
Try it. Did it all blow away?
Yeah.
Look, it's blowing across the table.
Can you?
Oh, no, be careful, be careful. Let's not touch it, Vicky. It's too cold if you just try to touch it. So let Daddy touch it.
Right.
It was really cold, isn't it?
It's hair. It's hair.
Does it look like hair?
Yeah. It's going under the table. It's going under the table.
Yeah, it's going under the table. Oh my goodness, look how much is coming out of this glass now.
I got some water on me.
Did you get some water?
Yeah.
I think that's from some of the bubbles popping in the bucket, the water splashes.
I want to go away from this experiment.
You want to go away from this experiment?
Yeah.
All right, well, what did we learn from this experiment? What happens when you put dry ice in water?
I know.
Well, what's happening?
I know.
It bubbles, right? So what happens when you put dry ice in water?
I know.
What did I just say?
It makes bubbles.
That's right, it makes bubbles. So that's what we learned from this experiment. That if you put dry ice in water, it makes bubbles.